I'll get it, madame. Madame, you won't believe it. Monsieur Armand is here. What the devil is he doing here? Doesn't he know it's dangerous? Sacre bleu, send him up right away. Her fiance greets you with a gentle kiss on the cheek. It is so good to be back here, even if it's but for a moment. Camille, if you excuse us, please. Oh, oui, monsieur. Have fun sleeping with your fiance as she is getting out of bed in her night clothes. As you can imagine, I'm not just here for a social call. I know it's dangerous for me to come here, especially given all that's happened recently. What I want to say next simply had to be discussed in person. Our society hoped to advance our cause, slowly building consensus within the States General. However, the time for that is long past. We can't build consensus when people are killing each other in the streets. After Johanna's disappearance and the raids on our society, our difficulties have only grown. In fact, I think the only reason I was able to escape the raids myself was because I was out warning everyone after the discovery we made when you came for dinner. If you hadn't visited. What's important is that it's still possible for us to accomplish something useful amongst this uncertainty, but it won't be easy. To simply put, we'll have to play both the crown and the revolution at the same time. Something like that requires a mutual enemy. You're as shrewd as ever. We may not be able to bring about our original plan, but we can get both the revolutionaries and the crown to draft a close military and trade alliance with Austria, as well as guaranteeing the safety of the Queen and her children. We may be able to secure open borders between our two nations. This could help a lot of people. How are they going to agree about the same thing at a time when they're killing each other, Armand?
Oh.
That's the funny thing about politics. Despite every rattled saber, every declaration of allegiance and purity, there's always secret messages and discussions going on between enemies. Most leaders would rather negotiate, even if the terms aren't always agreeable. Sadly, to negotiating table, let's find a compromise, doesn't rally one's base like two arms that seize what is ours by right. So those leaders simply negotiate in secret. Even in times of open war, the conversation never stops. The stakes merely grow more dire. This, of course, is where our plan becomes underhanded. What we need is for someone that we know well, who is already under suspicion by society. By framing them as a threat that we discovered, we can bring both the crown and the revolution to the negotiating table long enough to get our demands. Right now, our best choice for this deception is Èlizabeth Lebrun. She's already earned the ire of the public, and she was once close to the Queen. We can say this all comes from a desire for revenge after being cast out. Framing her as someone conspiring against the nation will help us save many... No! Armand, are you seriously asking me to frame an innocent woman? I will not do this. Honestly, I'd hoped you'd see the value of our ends here, but no matter. Good. I'm not helping you kill the nice painter lady with a daughter. You selfish prick. I'm sorry, my darling, but I must take my leave then. There's still much I need to do before this day is through. I merely hope I can still manage to do some good while we still have the chance. Good, there's no way I was going through with that madness. Was this the man you agreed to marry? Has he changed, or was he always this way? Regardless of the answer, no matter how much this may trouble you, this doesn't mean the world has slowed down at all. There's always more to do. I should tell her about this and fucking save her.